All right, we are going live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the season 74 SMJHL and SHL Awards ceremony. I am going to be your lonely host tonight. I am Jert. If you don't know me, that's your problem at this point, honestly. I guess there's rookies. I'm Evans Head, trying to not be Evans Head anymore, and Fish, Mysterious Fish, is going to help with that soon, and that's why, among other things, we had a very short notice for this announcement. Things are moving inside the events department, and that's part of it. The announcement slipped between the chairs. So yeah, but next season is going to be better, hopefully, or maybe not. Who knows? Um, and yeah, last season I said it would be my last time hosting such a thing, and here I am again. So let's see if I get a most dedicated user award or nomination later. Hey. All right, let's get this show started because I need to be done by the time the Sims start, which is at 7 p.m. EST, so a bit under an hour and a half to go through these awards. I think we should have more than enough time. So, without further ado, let's head into this. We'll start with the SMJHL. We do the little leagues and then the bigger leagues, always in that order. So, for the J, our great development league, who is now hiring for a new commissioner, by the way, if anyone's interested. ACAP is stepping down, and thank you, ACAP, for all that you did. I'm not sure if the committee actually did something about that, but love you, ACAP. So yeah, for Star Cup, the champions in a very thrilling Game 7 7-game series against the Colorado Raptors. I am a bit sad as a former Colorado Raptor myself back in the day, but the Falcons really deserved to be there as well. It was a very hard fought battle, and only one team could come out on top, and that team this season, well, last season, was the Falcons. So congratulations to the Detroit Falcons for the 4-Star Cup, and good luck to the Raptors for this season, maybe trying to finally bring one home. Good luck to everyone else. Don't want to play favorites. Good luck to the Falcons, maybe trying to get that B2B2. So, yeah, 4-Star Cups. Loriford Trophy for the regular season leaders, the Quebec City Citadels. So, congratulations to the Citadels for the most points in the regular season. The Nila Lendvik Trophy, the West Playoff Champions. For once, this West East West division thing makes sense. So we have the West champions as the Colorado Raptors for the Lynn Lenvik, and the King Kerchewski for the East champions is Detroit. So unlike a lot of times recently, where with the playoff divisions we would have two teams very far east or very far west geographically, and just the most extreme one would win, east or west. And yeah, divisions are weird in the J, but congratulations to the Raptors and the Falcons for the Landvik and the Kerchewski. The Jared Hansen Trophy now for points leader in the regular season is Langston Hardison Laurent with 85 points. That's 55 goals and 40 assists. Very great season for Langston Hardison Laurent, and if I'm not mistaken, Hardison Laurent was on his sophomore season, so at a 350 build, and that makes it even more impressive. Congratulations to Langston Hardison Laurent. The Roberto Maturucci for regular season goal scorer is also Langston Hardison Laurent, so 55 goals, and that's a very high shooting percentage, 21.6, 1 out of 5 shots basically going in. Really pretty good for Langston. The Ronan O'Keefe for the playoffs point leader is Xavier Beausoleil with 25 points is very impressive, but what's even more impressive is that almost all of that is goals, 22 goals and 5 assists. Maybe actually pass the puck to your teammates at some point, Xavier. Manger de puck, like we say in French for our French friend Xavier. But I guess if you pass him the puck, he will score some goals. So he did, and he led his team to a Game 7 in the playoffs, in the last round, the finals. So Ronan O'Keefe for Xavier Beausoleil. The Matt Lewis Flood Trophy for regular season team save percentage. It's the Quebec City Citadel goalies, Lucas Konechny and Song Yugong. I'm not quite sure of the pronunciation here, but congratulations to a great goalie tandem here with the .911 percentage. Second All-Star team, we have Jussi Mutu, Prince Marius, Trevor Leahy. For the forwards, we have defensemen Orange Cone and Arturi Lappalainen, and the goalie Jolu Kuusi. I see at least 2 players from Winland in there, so congratulations to all of these players for the second All-Star team. The Noor Arak Award for Best GM Duo. It's between the 3 teams we've seen so far. The Raptors with NYR 73 and TAC. The Falcons with Afino and Trash. And the Citadels, Ramen and Lore. So the committee had some things to say for Colorado. The Colorado rebuild is well underway. Of course, with their drafting, they were able to turn around and be truly competitive this season. They were able to rise on the leaderboard from the bottom to the top. So that is a nomination for the Raptors. For Detroit, they managed to go the distance this season. They had an impressive rebuild that has allowed them to create an active roster and a solid core of 425 TP player. With their powerhouse of a roster, they were able to win from the chemistry needed to not only grow but win the 4-Star Cup. Okay, sorry. Reading is hard. I don't speak English. And for QCC, QCC just had an incredible season off the back from a major draft where most of the picks ended up staying active as well. They went on to finish the regular season in top spots. A great longer-term job from the GM pairing made this happen. And so with that, the Noor Harak Award is going to the Colorado Raptors, NYR 73 and TAC 806. About to make me spell out a full phone number here with all those numbers. But seriously, congratulations to NYR and TAC. Really a great job with Colorado to take this team within inches, really, of the 4-Star Cup that eluded them for so long. So congratulations, and maybe next time. The Zach Miller Award for Most Dedicated, we will have Jexter, Naomi, Manqueen, and Kari being nominated. Jexter has shown a tremendous amount of dedication this season, from HO intern to IIHF HO and World Junior Cup JM, posting media, just being very helpful to anyone who asked. Jexter is a little bit everywhere, constantly trying to make the league better. Naomi has continued to show dedication to the league, gymming World Junior Cup, also award committee member, helping out, voice on draft streams. Naomi ended up doing the awards. No, not the awards. Today. That's what I'm doing. The All Stars. Over sometime last weekend, I think it was Sunday. Took the recruitment head job when no one else wanted it. Really always trying to grow the SHL user, like we rarely see come into the league and just immediately change a lot of things. And and then Kari also hasn't been around for that long compared to a lot of the old timers doing a bunch of jobs like I do, or Jess or Jace or Finn or whatever. But Kari is already also at that level of implication. I think just part of SHLHO, portal processing, J Award co-head, recently joined the rookie mentor team, so that's a lot of teams of jobs. Kari has already won some dedication awards. I think she got both actually last season, if memory serves. Both the SHL and J, the most dedicated user or something like that. But let's see, for S74, the Zach Miller Award is going to Naomi Manqueen. So congratulations. Félicitations, Naomi, for that Zach Miller Award. Really well earned, and hope you will still be involved in helping grow the league for a long time. Next, we have the Jack Cross for Most Underrated Player, and that's the one with the interminable nominations. So we have Literally Wizard, Baz, we have Trent Wiseman, user Canadian Goose 25, and we have Supa Dupa, user CR225. So let's read what the GMs had to say. I'll try speedrunning that. So for Baz and Literally Wizard from the Battleborn. Baz has been amazing since the day he got to Nevada as a DFA at the end of last season. It's hard to believe this was his rookie season with the weirdness surrounding bots and having to play a lot of people out of position. Baz immediately shifted from playing on the wing, his natural position, to feel a need for us at center. Not just any center, but first center. He has been an amazing addition to the locker room activity-wise, so much so that he was voted into our leadership group as a rookie and has continued to boost participation in the locker room all season long, even when we were undeniably struggling early in the year. He finished third on the team in points behind two cap players, and his plus-minus was higher than any other forward on the team, despite not even being at the 350 cap yet. For Canadian Goose, Trent Wiseman. Canadian Goose, also known as Trent Wiseman, has emerged as a shining star for Colorado. As free agent player acquired through waivers, Goose has not just proven his worth on the ice, but has become a beacon of enthusiasm and dedication in our locker room. His willingness to learn and engage with every aspect of the league quickly set him apart. Goose's dedication to the team was rewarded when he gained access to our war room during the off-season, showcasing his commitment to the game as well as his desire to contribute to the team's success on and off the ice. Beyond his individual accomplishments, Goose's gritty and defensive play style became the catalyst that propelled Colorado into contention during the last playoffs. His on-ice prowess not only bolstered the team's chances at the coveted trophy, but also exemplified his commitment to the collective success of the squad. Sounds like someone I know who was on Colorado at some point. If you know, you know. And last one, Super Duper. In an extremely challenging season, teams were faced with the unusual prospect of filling an additional forward line, opening the door for several players to find homes in a very full league, but creating the potential for greater challenges. QCC was lucky to find Supa on the waiver wire shortly after the start of the season. We knew from our first interview that he was going to be a great addition to the locker room, but it would come at the cost of playing limited minutes and outside his natural position as a defenseman. Supa took the challenge in stride, blowing our expectations out of the water as he churned through TPE tasks and ended the season 24th in the class despite the late start, on track to be fully capped next season on the ice. Supa dominated the fourth line, ensuring that the key matchup was a positive one for his team every game. With 17 points and the plus 20 season with only 10 minutes of ice time per game, Supa's presence ensured that the team could comfortably ice any line with confidence and still capitalize with limited chances. Off the ice, Supa was a spark to the locker room, bringing game day excitement and rookie updates, cheering on his teammates just as passionately as he did his own performance, even in the handful of games where there were only bots on his line. From his entertaining media to his heavy physical game, 98 hits on the fourth line. Supa's impact to this team extends far beyond the limited recognition he'll get from the stats enthusiast in his unorthodox rookie season. Whew. Alright, you've had enough time to look at the stats on the screen. I'm not going to actually read those out loud now. I've done enough reading for this one. The winner of the Jack Cross Award for Season 74 is Trent Wiseman, the Canadian Goose 25. Congratulations. That's another Raptor going up on this slideshow. So congratulations to Super Duper, to Trent Wiseman, sorry. I was reading from the document. My eyes were on that word, not the right word. Trent Wiseman wins the Jack Cross Award, Canadian Goose 25. Now, the Alex Light for most improved. We have Langston Hardison-Laurent, the most valuable, the points leader and goal scorer champion. Most valuable is coming at the end, and we don't know yet who that is. Langston Hardison-Laurent going from 40 to 95 points, and the lead of the league we have Rance Sickett, who almost quadrupled the point totals. Well, tripled maybe. Math is hard. Yeah, more like tripled, but still tripled their point total. So that's a great improvement, and the Kraken has to be very happy about that. And Ace Gilded from the Timber, doubling their point total from 42 to 83 points. Obviously, there's other stats being taken into account here, just being light summary of the point totals here on the slides. But the winner of the Alex Light Award for this season is Langston Hardison-Laurent from the Yukon Malamutes, going from 40 points player to the top player in the league. Congratulations to Langston Hardison-Laurent. All defense team, we have Florian Soderberg Model, Shadow Phoenix, and Leonard Wood for the forwards. We have Arturi Lapalainen and Leo Rose for defense, and we have Just Perfection for the goaltender of the all defense team. Next, we have the Brandon Holmes Award for Best Defensive Forward. And we have three nominees here. We have Leonard Wood, we have Prince Marius, and we have Emil Karlsson. Leonard Wood, 62 points, 65 blocks, 163 hits, decent giveaway takeaway ratio, lots of short-handed time on the ice, and shots against by 60 is a bit higher than the others. Hits and blocks are similar for Marius. Lots of giveaways compared to Wood, and fewer takeaways. And Carson doesn't have the blocks and the hits as much, but he does have the giveaway takeaway ratio over 2, which is great for him. He was used a lot also on the penalty kill. So let's see what we have. The Brandon Holmes Award is going to Leonard Wood. Top 10 in just about every defensive stats according to the committee's notes. 3rd in hits, 3rd in shots blocked, 4th in takeaways, 7th in ratio. 1st in the league in short-ended time on the ice. So really doing it all defensively. Leonard Wood from the Colorado Raptors for the Brandon Holmes Award. Next, the Kila Agente trophy for Best Defender. We have Dan Johnston, Orange Cone, and Leo Rose. Rose doesn't have the points to go really there, but has a very impressive defensive stats, so actually gets nominated from the defensive stats to the best defenseman. We don't see that very often, so congratulations to Rose. The other two are very similar in points. Johnston has a bit more the defensive stats on his side with the blocks and the ratio, even though Cones has 10 more hits. That is for the Agente, and the winner of the Kila Agente Award is going to be Dan Johnston. So a very all-around defensive and offensive player, doing it all for the Armada. Congratulations to Dan Johnston. Next is the first All-Star team. So we have Jeff Hunziker, Langston Hardison Laurent, and Shadow Phoenix. We have the defensemen Dan Johnston and Kazuchika Okada. And we have the goalie Just Perfection. Alexis Metzler for Best Defensive Defender. We have Dunkler, Sauerwein, Leo Rose, and Simo Jaskelainen. Sauerwein has a bit more points here, but blocks definitely goes to Rose. The hits are in the same range. The two Falcons have a bit more than Rose. Great giveaway takeaway ratio for the Falcons duo here, but shots against and goals against, obviously they had QCC had the best goalie tandem in the league, and that both feeds into one another. So let's see how the committee decided here. I think those are 3 very good candidates, but the Alexei Metzler Award for Best Defensive Defenseman is going to Leo Rose, and it makes sense considering that it was the only one nominated for Best Defenseman all around. This other one slipped through his finger, but Leo Rose going home still with the Alexis Metzler Award. Next, the Cedric Robinson for Best Goalie. We have Just Perfection, Julu Kusi, and Song Yugong. Similar amount of games. Obviously, Vancouver was a bit of a harder team to win games for. 19 wins only for Kusi. but a lot more saves. I mean, in the same amount of games, Yugong only has a 3/4 of the number of saves because of the amount of shots, and then Just Perfection just played more games and saved even more shots, but that's just volume. Save percentages are fairly close. Perfection actually a bit over the average of Yugong and his partner in net that won the Lewis Flood earlier. So let's see what the committee had for us for the Cedric Robinson Award. The winner is Just Perfection from the Nevada Bellborn. Congratulations to Perfection. The all-rookie team, we have literally Wizard, Andrade La Sombra, and Edouard Lavoie. In net, for defensemen, we have Eric Vanderberg Jr. and Demir Bellona. And for goalie, we have Son Yugong. So that's our all-rookie team. Congratulations to the 6 of them for this nomination. And moving into the best rookie award, the Esa Enrikanen, we have 3 of those, 1 forward, 1 goalie, and 1 defense. So Wizard with 64 points, that's very close to a point per game as a rookie, so that's very good. Yugong, we said earlier, very good. I mean, played most of the games for the best save percentage average duo of goalies, so that's very good. And as a rookie, only 7 giveaways and 57 takeaways. That's very, very good. And the rest, blocks, hits is actually up there too with the. Like, it's at least on par for what you expect one of your best defensemen on your team to do. So with that, the Esa Enrikanen Award is going to literally Wizard from the Nevada Bellborn. So congratulations to, I mean, it's literally a wizard. What are you gonna do? Next up, we have the Aydin Fala League MVP Award. So we have Artisan Laurent, Perfection, and Johnston. So we have our top points player, top goals, and we have our best goalie and best defenseman who were nominated. So let's see if it goes. One of those is bringing more trophies home because they all already have some, but let's see if we have the best defenseman or the best goalie as MVP, or if we just have the points and goals leader. The Aydin Fala Award is going to Langston Hardison Laurent for the most valuable player. So congratulations again to Hardison Laurent. Brody Witzel for playoffs MVP. We have Wayne Holloway. Oh, it's the other way around here for Xavier Beausoleil. The first slide. Let me go back here. Scrolling up, I just want to make sure I didn't lie earlier, but I think the slides made me lie. Yeah, it says 22 goals and 5 assists here, and then the other one says something else. I'm gonna have to go dive deep into the website and see, unless someone in chat can actually tell me what happened here. If anyone knows, but if not, I'm just going to go look, because that's, I mean, I basically called Xavier Beausoleil out for being a puck hog and scoring, only trying to score goals, and now here it says it's actually mostly assists. So, and the shooting percentage goes with that. So I think this one's right, and I owe Attack an apology here. But I am going to go and have the actual results tell me what's what. It is indeed 22 assists, so sorry, Tack, you can blame the committee for lying to me, and then I lied and called you out. All right, with that little we went astray for a little bit, but let's see now. Yeah, so we have Wayne Holloway, the goalie who won for the Falcons with the 12 W's that you need to win the 4-Star Cup. If you don't get a bye, that is. Or is that with a bye? How many rounds are there? Anyways, that's 455 saves, 2.76 goals against average, and .906 save percentage. Beausoleil, top point getter for the playoffs, and Marek Karda, 5 goals, 15 assists for 20 points. But the Brody Witzel Award for this season is going to go to Wayne Holloway. Only had 2 bad games through the playoffs, according to the notes here from the committee. And outside of those, incredible performance, shutting down the final 5 games of the season. So, yeah, congratulations to Wayne Holloway for the Brody Witzel Trophy. The Raymond Lindsay Award for People's Most Outstanding Player. We have Hardison Laurent, Shadow Phoenix, and Trevor Leahy. Lots of points here from all from the 3 of them. 5-game winning score is going to Langston Hardison Laurent. Congratulations again. That's one more for Laurent. And I'm going to go on a personal comment here that Anchorage bot Maya should not have been eligible because of the punishment that the Armada had for having unit tactics on for their bots on the 4th line here. But hey, I'm not the one making the calls. I'm just the one announcing things. And yeah, 28, 21, and 26 points. 2 game-winning goals for Colbot 1. 80 hits for Colbot 2. Anchorage, but actually had more takeaways than giveaway. Who gets the... Oh, this one's got auto-corrected to AA Ron Memorial Bot, but that's the Astron Memorial Bot, and it's going to Colbot 1. Congratulations to the most valuable. Oh, did it? Ripstream. I hate that. Is it still working? It says it's still working. Can you guys hear me? Be cool. Be cool. Can you hear me? Alright, I'm gonna have to keep going. Alright, well, that's the end of the SMJHL Awards. Hopefully you got the end of that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, get some more water, and we will be back for the SHL Awards in just a few minutes. So stay with us, folks, and we'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and I think the stream quality is back-ish. I really don't know what... Oh, no, it's not. Jesus. Okay, let's hold. Okay, I believe we are back to decent video quality-ish. So let's run through the SHL Awards now. First, we have the Challenge Cup champions, the New England Wolfpack. Congratulations to the Wolfpack. They've been after that Challenge Cup for a little while, and now they got one. Didn't they get one lately? Maybe it was just the others, Chouinard and Landvik, or whatever. No, Landvik's in the J. So yeah, they get the Mathias Chouinard trophy as well for East Playoff Champions. Congratulations to the New England Wolfpack. The Cole Reinhardt Trophy, the West Playoffs champion, is the Winnipeg Aurora. History repeating. Yeah, this is your second, Luke. That's what I thought. Blizzard for that regular season leaders. Most points in the regular season. And moving on to the Sergei Karpotsov Trophy. Yes, stream is stuttering for some reason. The reason is my internet sucks. Apparently, we're paying more than we used to because my streams kept fucking crashing, and it isn't getting any better, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. It's just how it is now. Maybe it will have to be my last stream, not because I don't want to do them anymore, but just because I can't. Fucking... Okay, anyways. Sergei Karpotsov Trophy, regular season points leader. Konstantin Sulik, 127 points, 47 goals, and 80 assists. The J. McDonald Trophy for goals leader, his teammate Jared Lakemore with 63 goals, still not reaching the goal per game that has eluded the goal leaders for a while now. Terry Ferguson also goes to Jared Lakemore with 73 penalty minutes, so really going with the power forward build here for Lakemore, or at least putting up the stats of one. And the Mike Honcho Trophy for fewest goals allowed is the Edmonton Blizzard duo of Justin Time and Isabella Bouchard. Third All-Star team going to the forwards, Ricky Koivu. John McBride for best goaltender is going to be between Van Tobens, Zerg, and Justin Time. I told them to stop nominating Zerg just because I can't pronounce that. So yeah, goals against and goal against average is very going to favor Justin Time, but you have the shutouts and save percentage are very similar. Obviously, Justin Time played on the team that won, so all right. John McBride Award. Me cool, do you actually? All right. We are going to invite Mikul on the stream because he wants to say the thing. We're gonna keep moving, but when he does, and he doesn't choke, then he can say the name of Zerg's player. So, John McBride Award is going to go to... We really need Mikul to join now.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hey, Mikul. You're now live on the stream.
All right.
Say the name. He won it too, so you really need to say the name.
I'm gonna mute the. Yeah. So the winner of the John McBride Award is Wicks.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mikul. You can stay if you want, or you can go back to go win the cup,
I'm gonna win the cup.
as you're wont to do.
I can stay around.
Cool. It's the French connection on the stream now. We just need Naomi, and we have more in the Evans depth already. I'm not gonna start inviting everyone. I think there's just Naomi in the Evans depth, besides me and now you. Anyway, oh no, is Tag there? No, Tag isn't there. Anyways, let's keep moving. Scott Stevens Award. Yeah, let's keep moving while the stream is actually going okay-ish. Best defenseman, we have Louise Saint-Martin, Sam Emerson, and Willow Soderberg Snooks. Assists are about the same thing. Saint-Martin has a bit fewer blocks, more hits. It's a tough call between the three of them.
Very tough call. Three very good defensemen.
Here, let me share my screen, so you can see what I'm looking at. So it's between Saint-Martin from the Blizzard, Emerson from Philadelphia, and Soderberg Snooks. Saint-Martin has the giveaway takeaway ratio as well. So let's see. The Scott Stevens Award is going to Louise Saint-Martin from the Edmonton Blizzard. Congratulations. Valpix is the user behind Louise Saint-Martin, named in honor of Montreal Canadiens head coach.
Yeah.
The Beaujolais Biscuit Award. I know it pisses people off when I say it with the French pronunciation, so I'll keep doing that.
Totally fine.
The Beaujolais Biscuit Award for Best Defensive Defenseman is between Saint-Martin's teammate, Emil Egli. Oh god, another one. Do you want to try to say this one?
Yeah, sure. Joel Gustradovic Dubolk.
I think it's Joln Gustradovic.
Yeah, just like it's Bojo Biscuit, but who cares, right?
Kind of sounds like Strad von Zarovich, the evil vampire from the Curse of Strahd, the D&D module.
Yeah,
anyways, from the Barracuda, and we have Lester Oideser from the Spectres. I think it's the first time in a very, very long time where we don't see Hodor for this award, and it kind of makes me a bit sad. It means I'm getting older, because it means Hodor is getting older and maybe not as effective for the defense stuff. And
but sometimes the team gets better and they don't have to block as many shots, so maybe Hodor is in this case.
That is also true. But also Egli was on the best team in the league in the regular season. So,
very true.
Anyway, the Beaujolais Biscuit Award is going to Lester Oideser of the Spectres, who sacrificed the body to help the Spectres this season. Next is the Jeff Dar, the best two-way forward. Seasonally reminder that for the SHL it's a two-way forward award, and for the J it was best defensive forward for the Holmes. So need to remind that, keep that in mind when looking at those. So we have Benson Fiorentini, Evan Winter, and Ivan Laxamus. a lot of giveaways for Laximus. If you're well, the other two are not great in the giveaway takeaway either, but Laximus actually almost has twice as much giveaways than takeaways, so that's an interesting choice. But lots of blocks for sure. Winter has the hits and the points.
Yeah, sometimes it's more about the eye test and the actual data. So
Yeah.
I've watched a lots of live streams with New England, and Maximus was really good defensively. So maybe voters saw that.
Of course. So the Jeff Dart Award for Best Two-Way Forward is going to Evan Winter of the Edmonton Blizzard. So another Blizzard going home with a trophy here. Going into the all-rookie team, we have Omi Jr. the second. We have inactive forever. We have Endrin Akerson. We don't have Just to Buy My Love, and I'm offended. And then for defense, we have Cheeks Klappinen and Simwen, and goaltender Ali Mathieson. So congratulations to the all-rookie team. Best rookie, the Ryan Jester. We will have Andren Akerson, Ami Jr., and Logan Webb. So the committee here, the awards committee, has a bit of a surprise for us. Well, not really a surprise, but voting differently here from the All-Star committee. So always interesting to see the takes of the two different committees on that. So adding Logan Webb, who was not on the all-rookie team. Is that actually how many goals Omi scored?
I will double check for you.
Yeah, if you want to look into, because if it is, I don't think there's much of a debate to have either way. Like 42 goals as a rookie, even though he only blocked 7 shots and the others were closer to 30 and had twice as many hits. And the giveaway takeaway, I mean, you don't only want to look at goals, because the giveaway takeaway for Omi is a bit tragic. But
it's actually 42 goals.
But
yeah,
42 goals. It's hard to look aside and over point per game. The other two didn't quite reach the point per game. I mean, Eckerson was only 1 point from the point per game, but Omi was at 70 points. I'd be surprised if it's not Omi, but let's see what the committee has for us here. The Ryan Jester Award is going to Andred Akerson. So the committee going with the all-around player for this award, which really is not a bad decision. I'm just a bit surprised.
Yeah, it's fair, but I'm surprised as well.
We're looking aside from a very exceptional goal scoring rookie season, but offense isn't all rookies, so let that be a lesson to everyone that scoring goals is not always a sign that you're gonna win the award. So congratulations to Akerson and to both of the others, the other rookies who had really outstanding seasons as well. Aiden Richan for most improved. We have Adam Prpich, we have Jared Lakemore, and we have John Brown. Brown as a defenseman, the number of goals, 5 times as many goals and almost twice as many assists. Very impressive. Increased his number of blocks. The rest pretty much the same. Lakemore tripled their goals, about the same number of assists, fewer hits, more penalties as we saw earlier, and per pitch. More goals, more assists. It's gonna be a tight one, I think, between the three of them. I think the goals again here the goals favor Lakemore, but John Brown also took a big step as a defense. So let's see who wins the Aidan Richan Award for season 74. It's Jared Lakemore, the goal scoring leader of the season 74. So congratulations to Aidan Richan. Second All-Star team, we have Shoyo Inyata, we have Benjamin Serkis-Ziv, we have Evan Winter, we have defensemen, the two Koivus, we have White Pipo Happy 3 Koivu, and Tommy Koivu. So
yeah, and don't forget Greg's Goals Weeks.
Exactly. So congratulations to the second All-Star team. The Lance Uppercut Award for Best GM Duo is going to be between Tommen and Ragnar from the Buffalo Stampede, HFFO and Egg from the Edmonton Blizzard, and Captain Cooper and Otzik for the Texas Renegades. Let's see if I have a little... oh shit, there's a lot to read on.
I know most of these guys, and it's very good picks.
Really busy. Each of these duos quite busy in recent season, making trades and bringing in assets, gearing them towards the future. And Fuzz, as an SHL GM himself, is very impressed of what he sees from these duos, but only one of them can win the Lance Uppercut, and the winners are the Buffalo Stampede, Tommen and Ragnar. So congratulations to the GM of the Stampede. Moving into the Joe McKeel Award for the best coaches, or in this case coach, we have Hot Dog from the Inferno, we have Trips from the Platoon, and we have Tommen again from the Stampede. Very difficult award to gauge who does what as a coach, but really making the most out of your roster, I think.
It used to be the best sim tester award, I believe, but now it's more about vibes, right?
About vibes, and also just figuring out without testing or without getting caught testing how to make the best out of your TPE. Like if you have low TPE and you manage to win a lot of games, that's good coaching. So yeah, between those three, the Joe McKeel Award for this season is going to the Buffalo Stampede. That logo coming up a lot on your screen tonight. So congratulations again to the Buffalo Stampede and to Tommen for this award.
Yeah, I think it's a good set of awards, the one in Buffalo. They're doing a lot from maybe not the best TPE, with not the most TPE available on roster, and I think they've gone twice into the conference finals, and or maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, good job, Buffalo.
Okay, so next we have the Damian Littleton Award for Most Dedicated User, and I'm not there, so I'm going to stop working now. Just kidding. We have Frenchie and Luke and Schwarz. So names that we see a lot. I think we haven't seen Luke there for a while, even if he's always been around and doing a lot for the league. Frenchie and Schwarz have been nominated more recently, I think. Maybe people just take Luke for granted. But yeah, Frenchie, numerous side jobs from JGM to SHLHO rookie mentor, Fed head, recruitment head, which he left recruitment head a little while ago, and now left most of the other jobs at the turn of S74 with the new baby, which is completely understandable. He has tirelessly worked over the seasons to help improve the league and definitely deserves that recognition. Luke also, there isn't a job that Luke hasn't dug into. I would say Evan's head, because that's been 7 and then me, but I think that's literally the only thing Luke hasn't touched. Oops. But yeah, most recently, the work with the portal, adding the histories, the top 75 players project that has started now with the anniversary, budget head, helping with sheets and all that. Really, Luke does a lot, and we need to recognize that with this nomination. And Schwarz, when Schwarz joined the league, immediately did a lot of media now. SMJHL co-commissioner and SHLHO, so really puppet master of both leagues.
True.
And the awards department head, and your committee says hi, mom. So 3 very dedicated users, and the winner of this Damien Littleton Award for season 74 is Frenchie. Congratulations, and enjoy your... What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. I said félicitations, Frenchie.
Oh, in French. En français, s'il vous plaît.
Oui, oui, oui.
Oui, oui, félicitations. Et bonne retraite de la plupart de tes jobs. And good luck with the kiddos. And I'll see you at a hockey game soon, hopefully. Anyways, moving on. First All-Star team, we only have a few awards left, and I need to be done soon because I have ordered cock for tonight before my D&D
Excuse
game.
me, what did you order?
Oh, cock.
Oh, okay.
It's a running gag with the D&D group with Jess and Schwarz and all of them, where Annie and I will both order Okuk for the sessions. We order chicken from because anyways, French.
Let me provide some comic relief here.
French people stuff.
Yeah, let me tell you a story, Gert.
Yes.
So there was the same restaurant back in Saguenay when I lived there, and my friends challenged me to order a super coq without laughing. And I said, it's very easy, guys. Look at me. And I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, so you can't. A super cock. That's awesome. But my cock is going to be here soon, so I need to do the rest of these awards. So first, All-Star team, lots of name we already said before. All of them, actually, we've already mentioned before. Konstantin Sulik, Jared Lakemore, and Adam Perpich. Defense, Louis Saint-Martin and Sansam Emerson, and the goalie is Just in Time. Now the Ron Mexico Award for the most valuable player, we have Perpich, Sulik, and Hinyata. With 61 goals and 54 assists, Iñata is I think Iñata was on the second All-Star team for the before, but first time being nominated for one of the awards by the award committee, and that's a very big one. And I think it's really on the value for the team compared to the other two. I mean, it's a lot of goals and points to be sure, but the other two maybe had more support from their team, and that's why
I may be biased, but Shoyo should win this easily. Like, he's the dynamo of the Inferno.
Well,
Unbiased opinion.
let's see if the Dynamo of the Inferno is the Mexico for this season. We have the Run Mexico Award going to Adam Perpich. So congratulations to Adam Perpich from the Los Angeles Panthers for the Run Mexico Award. The Anton Razov for playoffs MVP. Well, that's maybe not the first, but we usually see at least one from the runner-ups. But this season we have 3 nominees for the Wolfpack. We have Bruno Tuyo with 33 points, 17 goals, and 16 assists. We have Ivan Laximus, 32 points, a bit more assists here, more hits too. And then we have the goalie, Olaf Karsico, over 3 goals against per game and still .903 save percentage. So going to that Challenge Cup win with facing a lot of shots. I can't do the whole math here, but over 3 goals against and still 913 saves percentage. That's a lot of saves. So the Anton Razov Award for these playoffs is going to Bruno Tuyo. Congratulations. And congratulations to all 3 players from the Wolfpack for their nominations. And now the Sarmad Khan Award for Players MVP, I think I voted this season, is going to Konstantin Selik from the Buffalo Stampede. So congratulations to Selik. And that is the end of this awards show. And it took just over an hour. So that's great. We will have a bit of a break. I'm not gonna be in the way of the Simmer trying to set up their stuff on the YouTube channel, so that's great. Thank you, Miku, for showing up and saying the words I didn't want to say.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
We will see you all later. If anyone's interested in hosting awards shows like that, and if you have a better internet connection than I have, feel free to slide in my DMs and I will see what we can do.
Does it pay well?
Yeah, I think it's I think we do 3 or 4. I need to check. I often forget to put myself.
I was kidding.
It's 3 or 4 million per stream. I think it's 3. It wouldn't make sense that it's 3 because otherwise it's more than what we pay this team, the draft streams crew, and that would make no sense. Anyway, slide in my DMs and we'll see what we can do. Thank you all for watching. Thanks, Mikul, and have a great season 75, which is already started. Bye all.